From forgotten rookie to red-hot playmaker, Jaylen McMillan didn't just bounce back, he exploded. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers might have found a secret weapon, and no one saw it coming. This is the kind of story that makes fans believe in comebacks, grit, and big-time dreams. Don't blink, because this young star is just getting started. Imagine this. A rookie wide receiver bursts onto the scene, scores a touchdown on his very first target, and makes it look easy. That was Jaylen McMillan. Fans thought, we've got a star. But just as quickly as he appeared, he vanished. Injuries, frustration, missed games. For weeks, Jaylen was just a name on the roster, barely showing up in the offense. Some people even started to forget about him. But then, something incredible happened. December hit, and so did Jaylen. Like flipping a switch, he came alive. It all started in Week 14 against the Raiders. 2 touchdowns. Then the next week, another one. And the week after that, still scoring. It was like he turned on turbo mode. 7 touchdowns in 5 straight games. No other rookie did that in 2024. None. From almost forgotten to unstoppable, Jaylen became one of Tampa's most dangerous weapons. And now, he's speaking with confidence at OTAs. He opened up and said it wasn't just about plays, it was mental. Last year, he was stuck thinking too far ahead. Once he focused on the moment, everything changed. He stopped overthinking. He just played the game. That mindset lit the fire. And his stats prove it. 37 catches, 461 yards, 8 touchdowns, and he still missed time. Now he's on a mission. Get faster. Get stronger. Get smarter. His offseason is calm and focused, waking up at 9:30, training hard, staying surrounded by people who lift him up. No distractions. And let's talk about the Bucs receiver room. It's loaded. Mike Evans, the legend. Chris Godwin, Mr. Reliable. Egbuka, a first-round rookie with huge upside. And then there's Jaylen, the wild card who's already proven he can change a game. He's not worried about being WR3 or WR4. He said it himself. When the ball comes my way, I'm gonna make the play. That's the mindset of a baller. And get this, he's known Egbuka since high school. Tried to recruit him back in the day. Now they're teammates, and he says Egbuka is learning fast, a true pro already. With the Bucs using tons of 3WR sets, there's plenty of opportunity. But for Jaylen, it's not about targets. It's about being the best version of himself every time he steps on the field. And the way he ended last season? Tampa fans, don't take your eyes off this guy. He might just be the X factor in 2025. Bucs fans, we want to hear from you. Is Jaylen McMillan about to break out in 2025? Can he rise up as a true star in Tampa's stacked offense? Rate your confidence in McMillan in the comments. Scale of 1 to 10. Let's talk Bucs football. And don't forget, the comeback stories are often the most powerful ones. Let's go. Mike Evans, cold tub, hot takes, and Super Bowl dreams. The Bucs living legend just gave fans a rare look behind the scenes. And let's just say it's the most hilarious and honest thing you'll hear all offseason. From roasting Kevin Hart to praising Baker Mayfield, Evans dropped jokes and truths that could change how you see Tampa Bay's future. Let's keep this momentum going, because Tampa's biggest star just stepped out of his comfort zone and into the freezing cold spotlight. That's right, Mike Evans, the humble no-nonsense leader of the Buccaneers, went head-to-head with Kevin Hart in an ice-cold tub on the show Cold as Balls. And trust me, it was absolutely priceless. Mike Evans has always been a quiet force, a future Hall of Famer who lets his game speak loud. But this time, he came to talk, and he brought the fire. Right from the jump, Mike flipped the script on Kevin. Instead of just being the guest, he hit back with jokes of his own. He clowned Kevin for not having an Oscar, and the two went back and forth like old friends. Kevin tried to roast Mike's Harry Potter tattoo, even questioning if Evans was a real fan since he hadn't read all the books. And yes, Kevin even claimed he almost played Harry Potter himself. But under all the laughs, there were some real football truths that should get every Bucs fan fired up. Kevin asked Mike if his body feels worn down after all these years in the league. You know what Mike said? Actually, no. That's huge. That means the legend still has juice, still has fire, still chasing greatness. Then came the Brady Talk. Mike didn't hold back. He said when Tom Brady arrived in Tampa, the energy shifted. The entire locker room changed. Confidence exploded. When Tom's around, something inside you just wants to go harder, he said. That's the Brady effect. And Mike knows quarterbacks. He's played with a long list. But guess who he really praised? Baker Mayfield. Mike said loud and clear, Baker is one of the biggest reasons he re-signed. He talked about Baker's leadership, his fire, and how hard it was stepping into Tom Brady's shoes. But Baker delivered. 2 straight division titles. A playoff return. Mike believes in Baker. He believes in this team, and he even said something wild. He thinks Baker might outlast him in the league. But as long as Mike's on that field, he's chasing one thing, a ring. One more Super Bowl. One more shot at glory. And remember, Jaylen McMillan ended 2024 on fire. Now he's heating up again. Mike Evans is healthy, confident, and loose. The locker room has energy. Tampa has momentum. All the signs are there. The Bucs aren't backing down. They're gearing up for a real run. Bucs fans, it's your turn. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Can Mike Evans and Baker Mayfield lead this team back to the Super Bowl? Is Jaylen McMillan the breakout we've been waiting for? Rate your confidence in this squad for 2025, 1 to 10, and tell us why. Let's talk Tampa football. The vibes are high, and the future feels bright. Fire 100.